right, thank you. Fort Peck Sioux. Singing judges report next door to Ironwood. And sound man, make your way that way as well. As we close out the final judged intertribals for the afternoon here today. And we're going to get going through the finals here a little later for the dance competitions. And then we'll be opening the pay window a little later this afternoon, evening time. And hopefully the wind dies down just a little bit for us so we can have a wonderful evening. All right, we got the high sign, Ironwood. Thank you, Ironwood singing judges. Report next door to Eagle Mountain. As we work our way down to the final intertribals this afternoon, stand by men's traditional as we get ready for the James D. Peacock Men's Traditional Memorial Special. All right, how we looking, Charlie? Okay, here we go. Eagle Mountain intertribal time, Eapo. right, thank you, Eagle Mountain. As we send it down to Oyate Wacipi, singing judges, report next door, sound man as well. Once again, right after this, men's traditional, stand by. And also, once again, we're going to be finishing up the dance competition a little later. Dance judges, stay close. You know who you are, and we'll share and remind you a little later. But how are we looking, Charlie? Ready to go? All right, Oyate, Wacipi, Eapo. We're going to send it down the line to the final drum group in the intertribal judged competition order, and that's Creekside Singers. All right. How Koda, good to see you. Daya hi. Mastero, Sichongu, Lakota Oyate, Akichita in the house. All right. Another Sichongu, Hokusida right there. All right. How are we looking, Charlie? Need the wind's picking up, so hold on to your hats. Yeah, yeah. The wind is coming at us, and it don't sit down line from Nacha. Still has that. Still has a mixture of that still smells like that one weekend. Hey. All right, I believe we're getting one more. Oh, all right, we got the high side. Here we go, Creekside. Intertribal time. All right, how about a round of applause for all of our singing contest groups, ladies and gentlemen. Good singing, good songs, and good dancing. Clear the arena. We have a whistle at Upstream. We have a whistle. Come on out, dancers. Whistle time. Thank you, Upstream, and thank you to the whistle carrier for calling upon the singers to share his whistle. I don't know if he wants to share a few words, kind of. All right, we'll send it down front to our whistle carrier.
Haben take pelena petu kile hechin petu washte you hapo. Echelena troshkawa kile Bryce Littleton each yab. And I shio tanko ichasha. And I shio tanko wa you happy. I shelena lil chanchego atiki. Hechelel. They made a song. Le luampe wakake luan wakage ke hechelel. Le shio tanko heta. They made this song that you just heard. They made this song for my nephew Bryce's whistle. So wherever this whistle goes throughout their life, this song goes with that whistle. So some of you singers who get together with these guys, and if you ever try to remember that, and as far as you go down the Powell Road, this young man here, even if he's old, he comes to your drum with that whistle. If you remember that song, you can use that one. But any song that you singers have, they're all good songs. And this song, this is the first time they're bringing this out here. It's a beautiful song. So I want to thank this young man over here. What was the one's name that made it? Izzy Tamayo is the one that made this song from this drum here. So I just want to share that with you. And then, okay. And then we got a explanation here further from Bryce. He's catching his breath. And then, but then after that, then we're going to say a prayer and ask all of you to just help us during that time. So, go ahead, Lewana.
Bryce Littleton, matchup. I'm here from the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe. I could say I'm from Eagle Butte. I could say I'm here from Red Scaffold. I grew up in Red Scaffold. And inspiring to be here in a circle was watching the great late Lala Steve Charging Eagle, the great Uncle Tom Charging Eagle. And so I ended up getting ready, getting outfit put on, and entered the circle. Back in 2016, out of a dream, out of a ceremony, I was asked to be a whistle carrier. A hard thing to do. I got scared. But I thought about it. I thought about what is a whistle. And I got time to even sit down with Lala Steve, Uncle Tommy. And they explained to me about the whistle. And I forgot to mention Lakshi Joe. And he's a great man that inspired me. But as time was going on, making relatives, I met this young little girl. She's a fancy dancer. Her name was Janessa Medina. Her mom is Shawnee San. Came from the Sands family, Karen Sands, or Kathy Sands. And we both adopted each other. She adopted me as a dad. So I adopted her as a daughter. And I was kind of feeling bad. I was feeling hurt. I felt like I didn't do good enough. But I ended up pushing myself. I kept pushing myself to be here today. I was thinking all week, I didn't want to dance, I've been like that all summer. Maybe it's because I was grieving her. It didn't touch me until just recently. And we was kind of rushing into things, and we weren't ready to wipe our tears. But we went and thought about having a women's fancy dance special for her this year. But the family wasn't ready. And weren't ready to let her go yet. But as I seen her, she showed up. Shawnee showed up. And we talked about it. She's starting to feel better because she saw me with my outfit on. Saw me with my feathers on. It's kind of our way of life where we put our feathers on. We put our moccasins on. Dance for the people. That's how my grandparents taught me. Just get out there and dance for the people. Dance for your elders. Dance for all these young ones. These young ones that are growing up. Starting out into this Hochoka. But again, those young ones that are out there, maybe it's one day, it's young ones that are running around out there, probably become a traditional dancer, a grass dancer, a fancy dancer, something that's in their heart. For the ones that can't dance, that are blind, for the ones that are sick. That's what my grandparents told me to dance for. Pray for them while you're out there, because those eagle feathers are sacred. While you're out there dancing, pray for that one, or pray for that family. Like I said, I wasn't ready for this. But I thought about it. And I thought about my people, not only my people. I thought about everybody. If you're a Cree, if you're a Pawnee, a Crow, pray for them. So, this is the reason why I blew my whistle. It's for that family of Janessa Medina. The family come back, happy. Give them that strength to not shed no more tears, but at least to show a smile, a strength enough to laugh. Not only that, I'm thinking about my dad and my mom. My mom she's in a health situation. Every day she's calling my girlfriend, is Bryce dancing? Is he dancing? All week she was one of them that pushed me, which I shouldn't have let her push me. I should have just said, yeah, I'm going to go dance this weekend. But again, my thoughts were, this is my hometown. I live here in Nigga Butte as a traditional dancer. I should be here to enjoy what I'm doing. But my mom, she's blind, dialysis every day. My mom her name is Della. Scares hot. So I thought about her there. And again, my father, my dad. My dad was in the same situation. My dad was in dialysis. And out of prayer, he was received a kidney. But all of a sudden, it took effect. And he got sick again. But through the sickness, he grew another health. He grew another strength. And that strength is learning our treaties. So I'm glad that he's still here with me today, because that's where my learnings. He's teaching me. He's teaching me about treaties. He's teaching me about traditional rights. And so someday I'll come out. But my time is now is just trying to help people, trying to bring happiness, respecting each other, enjoying life. Again, I want to call upstream to receive a gift for helping me. Easy coming up and making a song for me. So I'm going to call the drum group up to receive this. I would like to talk about a lot of things. I would like to build a fire right in the middle. I would like to sit here, stand here and talk. But understand and realize we got things to do. And so that's how much and I would like to say. Right now, I asked Izzy as a solo if he could sing this song to share with you all.
有别呀哇起咯，谁有唱歌，谁有唱歌，有哈哇起咯，可拉哇样个不哇起咯，谁有没你看着后谁啦哇那周嘎达。有别呀哇起咯，谁有唱歌，谁有唱歌，有哈哇起咯，可拉哇样个不哇起咯，
Oh, my dog, yuppie.
right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Men's traditional dancers, stand by. Gentlemen, this is the James D. Peacock Men's Traditional Memorial Special. First place champion, $1,000 plus star quote. Second place champion, $600 plus star quote. Third place champion, $300 plus star quote. Bear Butte, stand by, gentlemen. And now we're going to turn the mic over to the Speaker of the House. Huh? Tiny Tots right after this. Right after Dana speaks? Oh, after the special.
Akele mitake pi akele wana la tiwai ki he wakaya hinapche he la kocha ji haki he wana wania tu topa heche wana ich beon ki apelocho lila otechike asle wana tiwai ki le yustan shibelo na chale initro kablechi wachima yam chalechi wahina le waglaking te taku blawak te cha oyaki hunters na mach nakaki le wichoyaki ke na achum pikte locha wupilot hankai khelo. Today I'd like to stand in front of you. I've been asked to share this history of Wakaya Hinapche is his Lakota name in English, James Peacock. And his father's here, his brother, family, his wife, children, Hakojas, Tiospai. And it's been 4 years, going on 4 years that he's been gone. And I'm going to read this history. And you probably know this man or met him. He has a lot of good experiences in life. And if you go back to the cultural center behind us, he was a part of that. You go back to the cultural preservation. You go back to construction of development of areas on this reservation and local area. He was a part of that. And also, if you remember 1990, there was a Native American Graves Protection and Repatriation Act that passed, where we can, as tribes, go and seek the return of our artifacts, washichus, they call it cultural artifacts, and those are our family's possessions. I spoke one day, first when this powwow started, Wacipi started, talked about the people that robbed our graves of our dead. You know, when we lose someone, you know, we shaicha, you know, we get them all dressed up, and then we bury them. And in the night, these people come, and they rob our graves. They rob all the regalia, the jewelry, and whatever's of value. And they put it in the museums. They sell it to the museums. And so that's part of this man's journey, was to seek the return of these artifacts. So today, the life of the late Jim Peacock, Wakaya Hinapche, is being celebrated through one of his favorite ways of the Lakota life, men's traditional style dance. Jim began dancing with his children when they were part of the Oyate Chikala dance group. And we have members here, Oyate Chikala dance group members. You could be her, you can make yourself visible if you like, or Akisha, or do whatever. But Oyate Chikala Dancers was a dance group that started, and it grew from small membership to over 70, and then it developed to 100 members. And they were an elementary group, and they performed or they competed in dance competitions throughout Lakota country. And being a elementary dance group, there was no dance competitions for them. So they went up against the high school. And their first competition at Crow Creek High School they did almost the impossible. They won second place. I think the Flandreau Indian School, the team won the whole competition, but it was Oyate Chikala that came in second as a elementary. And so later on, they started getting their name known, and they hosted the best of the best here at Cheyenne Gabit High School as an elementary dance group, and they won. They continued to win throughout the area. And so that's the presence, the connection that Jim had with them. And they traveled to many powwows in this way. Jim was a kind of person who learned and taught himself how to do things and became a man of many talents. During his lifetime, he was an excellent horseman, a ranch hand for his grandpa Dale, a football player, an all-around cowboy, and with a buckle to prove it. And also, he was a wrestler, EMT, a community health representative, a driver for dialysis patients to Pierce, South Dakota, and also a director at the HV Lakota Cultural Center. He was a scraper operator for road construction, a ranch operator. He was also instrumental in the Native American Graves Protection and Repatriation Act for Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe. But the best of all, Jim was a good son, a good grandson, a good brother, a good cousin, uncle, and especially a good husband, a good dad, and a great lala. To many, he was a best friend. He was also described as a man with a quiet force whose presence affected many with a positive outlook on life. The Tiwahe of Wakia Hinapche wish to thank all who came to participate as a dancer or a spectator for all of the support received during the past 4 years of mourning that was done by the family. We're going to go into the order of competition. We're going to call on Bear Butte. I think Bear Butte's over there somewhere. Bear Butte, you've been notified that you'll be helping us with this special. And also, we'd like to recognize Jackson Enhorn, and he's a uncle from the Yankton, Yankton Oyate, and he's going to dance with the family. And so, and then we're going to go into the order of songs that we're going to use. But one thing I'd like to add in addition to the narrative is that Jim was instrumental in writing, helping people ride from where the Clown Cemetery is in Thunder Butte, where the sister of Crazy Horse is buried. And they rode from there all the way to Little Bighorn on horseback. It took about little over 2 weeks, but they rode horseback all the way. They call it Victory Ride. And during that time, there was a dedication of the Little Bighorn Memorial. And if you ever go to Lame Deer or Crow Agency and go to the battlefield, that's where Jim had influence in that dedication ceremony. And also myself, I was I lived in Santa Fe, New Mexico. I was an artist, movie maker, and doing well. I lived there almost 5 years. And then Jim, my kola, gave me a call, and he said, I have a job for you. So I moved home. He gave me a job, and from that time forward, I'm still here. I'm still stuck here. Jim passed away, and he didn't tell me I could leave now, but maybe I'll go on vacation one of these times. But one of the trips I want to share with you is we went to Cambridge. Washichos, they say Cambridge. Cambridge University. It's located on Harvard campus. And we spent 4 or 5 days there. And that's where we reviewed the collection of the NAGPRA collection there. And there was 10,000 items that we had to look at in 5 days. And so there's a lot of work yet to be done. And Jim's job is not finished, and hopefully somebody will carry that forward. But that was just my personal experience with him. And with that, we're going to go to Bear Butte whenever you're ready. you very much, Bear Butte, and thank all of you for supporting the family during this time, this memorial. We're going to get into the competition part of it.
Dana, need this?
So we'd like to have all the contestants come out to the edge, and then
Dana's wife's here, so he's got to straighten up out there.
we're going to have the first song will be a straight song, and Jackson, end of horn, is going to dance the first push-up, first time through, and then after that, the dancers, all of you could join him. We appreciate having Jackson here and supporting the family. After the first song, they're going to pick 10 dancers to continue on. And then we'll go into the second part of this, and the second song will be a sneak up, and then we'll go into followed by a crow hop, and then a straight song. So it's kind of hot out here, so hopefully you have some support out there that between songs we'll let you get some a drink of water or something. We really appreciate you being here. Jim was a traditional dancer, and his sons are also dancers, traditional dancers. His brother Bill, Jim and Bill were the buffalo dancers down at the International Sundance in Greengrass when it first started up, and they were the buffalo dancers, and they were taught by their uncles, Francis Yellow and Mike Running Wolf, and Ted Wolf, and then their grandpas, Ori Charger, and also Rufus, and so they were part of that, and in that time, so they have a lot of history, a lot of connection to that. So whenever I get the word from Seth, Wanahu. Hoka, first song, Bear Butte. We're gonna ask Jackson to do the first push-up, and then you'll join in, dancers. Thank you. Come in, and this is a good competition. We have the judges going around the arbor.
it.
All right, thank you very much, Bear Butte. Dancers, stay where you're standing, and the judges have a difficult decision to make, but they're gonna pick 10 of you, and the rest of you will be dismissed. But 10 of you will continue on. We appreciate all of your participation. If you're picked, you can come on over and stand by the family, and then we'll continue. We have 1, 2, 3. We'd like to remind you, you're all champion dancers in my eyes. You're all wonderful, beautiful people. So we have 4, I believe. 5. 6. 7. Coming. 8. Was there 8? Okay, we got another selection. I believe we got all 10. Thank you for the rest of you. You'll be dismissed. Thank you for your participation. Okay, now you can do the water detail. Don't give them too much water, just enough to get them feeling a little better. So we're going to go on to the second part of this. I believe they got 3 songs, Sneak Up, Crow Hop, and a Straight. And then there's a couple optional if there needs to be more. Also, just a little history on Jim Peacock. They had a ride from Prince Albert, Alberta, Canada, to the Medicine Wheel in Wyoming. And he was, him and some of the leaders, some of the traditional leaders from this area went up there to be a part of that. And so they rode, I think it was in springtime, they rode from Prince Albert all the way down through Montana, north of Fort Peck, and then over to the Medicine Wheel. And so that was called the Unity Ride. Okay, Bear Butte, whenever you're ready, this is going to be the Sneak Up song.
Yeah. Hello. They are looking for a man by the name of Robert Bob Duchesneau. He was supposed to be on his way to Pier yesterday. That was on 9/1 on Sunday from Kimball to see his son Joe around 2:30 p.m. and has not arrived. He is driving a 2004 silver Impala with 14 plates and has a handicap tag on his mirror. He could be in the Chamberlain area, Fort Thompson, Pier, or Eagle Butte area. He does have heart/health issues, so we are very worried. Please let me know if you have any information. If you have any information, message Daniel Duchesneau on Facebook. He's driving a 2004 silver Impala with 14 plates. His name is Robert Bob Duchesneau.
Is that a? Okay, the top 5 will get a gift and also a handshake, and they'll come line up and they'll continue on. Okay, and then if you're not picked, you come on over to shake hands with the family and you'll receive a consolation, and we'll go into the next.
All right, I have just got word that they found Grandpa Robert Duchesneau. Good looking, guys. Let's get back into the music.
Number 2 choice. Choice number 3. Number 4 coming up. Choice number 4, and the final choice will be made by Trakoja. And that's your 5 that will be going on, but the rest come on over and shake hands with the family and receive a gift. Now the 5 that are moving on, you might want to give your gift, your pillows, to one of family members to hold for you after you shake hands, or however you want to do it. But you're going to continue on to the 3rd song, which is a crow hop. Okay, you can make your way back out to the center. The dancers are still in the competition, and get ready. And as soon as we get the word from the family here, we'll be calling on Bear Butte for the Crow Hop song, song number 3. You're going to do that. Okay, got it corrected. My mind was working too fast. Crow Hop will be the first song, and they'll take a little break in between songs to give the singers time to catch their air. And then those of you can give them a drink or something. And then the last song, the next song will be a straight song. And so that's when they'll be judging the winners, 5th place, 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place. And if there's a tie, I don't believe it'll be a tie because there's 5 judges, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Bear Butte. Crow Hop, song number 3. Okay, coming up. Memorial Traditional Dance Competition. All right, give them a round of applause. That was song number 3. Give them a little break here in between songs. I believe there's money over on the left, to my left on the northeast side. It might have blown out to the outer edge.
That money is flying all over.
Again, this is the Jim Peacock Memorial Traditional Dance Competition. And these are the 5 that are made it to song number 4. So we're going to give them a little break, and also the singers give them time to catch their breath, and then they're going to sing a straight song. And the judges have a difficult decision, but they're honorable dancers. I think we have a couple of traditional dancers, more traditional, and one fancy dancer. I think Dwayne's a fancy dancer. Okay, straight song, Bear Butte, whenever you're ready. Song number 4, this is the championship.
Come on!
dancer Whistleband, the song that belongs to David White. Very Island, Kota.
Thank you very much. Make a line in front of the family here. You could face the other direction to the east, away from the family, and the judges are going to deliberate. They're going to make their decision. But we really appreciate your dancers for coming here and supporting the family. And my kola, Jim, would have been proud of all of you. And those of you, all of you that participated. He was a very humble man, and he was a great relative, a very good friend. Okay, we're going reverse order, right? First place, okay, this is Jim's father, Bill Peacock Sr., and he's gonna have that honor of picking first place in honor of his son, Jim. It's a difficult decision, and also Jim's wife, Sylvia, and Jim's son, Seth, is assisting. And this is a first place winner. And it goes to first place there, Brand White Eyes. Also, I'd like to file a disclaimer. They said Jim was a Dallas Cowboys fan. So if you see that, star quilt. Congratulations. Okay, now we're going to two. Second place, and they're going to ask one of the Unchis, Mabel Ann. Brother Bill, second place, made his decision. Lakota Little Sky. He's from Unchimakuche. He's from the Canada. And now we're going to go down to third place. Or is it? Okay, Susie Payne, one of the relatives, is going to help us with third place. And it is the dancer on the far left, Clark Ironhawk from Red Scaffold. And we're down to fourth and fifth place, but they're just as important. And there goes the judge and assistant. They're going to select fourth place and fourth place winner. Eagle Elk. Where's he from? Okay, fifth place has been awarded. And congratulations, congratulations. Walter Crossdog? Walter Crossdog. And that's the fifth place. So those are your winners, first through 4 or 5, and we're going to do a presentation. We'd like to call Bear Butte. Bear Butte. The family would like to award you with some gift for your support. Bear Butte, come on over. There's only one Bear Butte singer, so the rest are, what do you call them? Drum hoppers. But that's all you need is one singer. And Nakai, you're the man. This is one of the trakojas of the late, great Steve Charging Eagle. This is one of his trakojas. Beautiful voice. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. We're going to turn it back up to the regular announcers. Thank you for your time, and we appreciate your support.
Oh, sure, Dana. Dana is really well behaved because his wife is here. Tiny Tots. Voila. Upo. Tiny Tots. Where we going? Southern style. And do we have the chairman? Chairman, is he here? Is he around? You might say chairman of the board. Chairman's office? Okay, right. All right, Tiny Tots. This is one way to wake up Southern style. They were all kind of snoring a little bit. This heat is just sleeping, snoozing weather. So now they're going to wake everybody up. All right. Tiny Tots, you boy. Bring the Tiny Tots. All set. Southern style. Here we go. All right, come on this way. Come on this way. Form two lines. I think they got some candy. They got some mazasca. They have all kinds of good things for this wonderful future generation of champion dancers that are visiting 2024 gathering. Right now, we're going to go into a jingle dress special. And Ellen Benoist jingle dress special. So family, make your way out here. I just got this word here from the arena director, so we'll follow him. Okay, the tribe is honoring him, Chaske, not the jingle dress. No, you didn't. Okay, the all around. All right then. Give me a roving mic there, please. I'm gonna come on down there. Bad Nation, ikalui ang kapo hecha ulo. Check. And now at this time, testing 1, 2. There we go. This is where I fall down on the way. What? The Eagle Butte Volunteer Fire Department is going right where I'm walking. All right. This time we got our singing group all set. The Bad Nation, the Honkati Oyate, Dakota people. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to read a little inventory here. Tokahe Wasagya Noji. Ladies and gentlemen, but before you do that, Alan is the son of Russell and Cordelia Flying By, Benoist. He is the grandson of a Douglas Benoist and Ellen Ward. Minikotu, and my good Kala, the late Reverend Moses flying by, and Mrs. Leona Hayes flying by, Hunk Papa. His Lakota name is Tchokahe Wasagia Nonsi, standing strong, a name given to him by his Lala, Joe, flying by. His family ties are from Shine River and Standing Rock. He grew up in Cherry Creek and Eagle Butte. At an early age, he excelled in sports, mainly basketball and football. In 1978, Ellen graduated from Shine Eagle Butte High School. His love and commitment to teaching and coaching youth started at this time. He continued his education, graduating from Black Hills State University in 1985. Ellen has been employed by the Shine Eagle Butte school system for the last 36 years, serving as the athletic director for the past 8 years. He has coached boys and girls basketball at all levels, elementary to high school. He has coached volleyball, and he was a physical education teacher for close to 30 years. In addition, Ellen was the individual who developed the Shine Eagle Butte Ohitika archery program. Under his coaching, this program has won several South Dakota State Championships. He, as well, producing several individual state champions. His teams have qualified for national and world championships, placing in the top 10 each time. In March of 2024, Ellen was recognized by the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association, SDI AAA, receiving the first ever Native American Athletic Director of the Year award. How about a big hand for this much? Oh man, that's a lot. This award is co-sponsored by Billy Mills and Running Strong Foundation. Ellen has received many awards and recognition over his career as a teacher, coach, and athletic director. A few of these include Lakota Nation Invitational Board member, South Dakota High School Coaches Association Board member, South Dakota Basketball Association member, South Dakota Volleyball Coaches Association member, South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association Board member, National Interscholastic Athletic Administrator Association lifetime member. In his current role as the Shine Eagle Butte Athletic Director, you can see Allen's continued contribution and commitment to serving the youth of our reservation. One major accomplishment is having coached around 1,800 youth in his career, in addition to teaching close to 4,000 youth from his first student over 38 years ago to his most current student. They all greet him with a "Hello, Mr. Benoist." He continues to be a role model for many of our student athletic and has provided a lifetime of service to our people. Ellen is married to Lisa Whirlwind Horse Benoist, 37 years. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? 37 years. Where did the years go to? Oh, and they have $3, Cayenne, Eddie, and Megan. And one son, Clay John. The Cheyenne River Sioux tribe recognizes and honors Alan Benoist on this special day. And there's a plaque up there I'd like to have somebody hand down to me. This is the plaque, an executive proclamation. The Itacha is here today. Good morning, good afternoon, sir. He wakes up late. No, he must be golfing today or something. Whereas the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe of South Dakota is an unincorporated tribe of Indians, having accepted the provisions of the Act of June 18, 1934, stated 984, and whereas the tribe, in order to establish its tribal organization, to conserve its tribal property, to develop its common resources, and to promote the general welfare of its people, has ordained and established a constitution and bylaws, and whereas Ellen Benoist is an enrolled member of the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe and athletic director at Cheyenne Eagle Butte Schools. Ellen graduated from Cheyenne Eagle Butte High School, 78, and Black Hills State University, 85. Ellen has been named the 2024 Native American Athletic Director of the Year for the state of South Dakota. This is the first time the SDIAAA South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association presented this award, and it is co-sponsored with Billy Mills and Running Strong. The award was presented at the 50-year annual SDIAAA Athletic Directors Conference held in Sioux Falls on March 27th. Ellen is married to Lisa Whirlwind Horse Benoist for 37 years. They have 3 daughters, Cayenne, Eddie, Megan, and a son, Clay John. Ellen is the son of Russell and Cordelia Benoist, and whereas Ellen is a member of the SDHSCA, South Dakota High School Coaches Association Board of Directors, South Dakota Basketball Coaches Association, South Dakota Volleyball Coaches Association, SDIAAA, South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association lifetime member, and the Board of Directors for the Lakota National Invitational. Ellen has also attained CMAA certification through the NIAAA as a Certified Master Athletic Administrator, the first Native American to do so in the state of South Dakota. How about that, ladies and gentlemen, as I continue. And whereas Ellen has been employed by the Cheyenne Eagle Butte school system for the last 36 years as a girls, boys basketball coach, volleyball coach, archery coach. The Cheyenne Eagle Butte archery program has produced several state championship teams and individual champions at the state level, and qualified teams and individuals that have completed at the national and at the world archery tournaments, and for the last 8 years as athletic director. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe hereby formally recognizes and honors Ellen Benoist for his exceptional contributions to our community. We recognize his remarkable achievements as a coach, mentor, and leader. And the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe, and therefore proclaims September 2, 2024 as Ellen Benoist Day. Ryman LeBeau, Tribal Chairman. Ryman, do you want to present this to the esteemed honoree? And le Hokahe was Agia, Nanji, a hawk de lo Bad Nation. Hokahe was Agia, Nanji. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, as in typical Lakota fashion and other nations, 650 more across Indian country, we do today the honoring song as we say Hokahe was Agia Naji in this song. Hokahe. standing strong. Hokai was Agia Mosi. Alan Benoist. Hokai was Agia Mosi. Hokai was Agia Mosi. Hokai was Agia Mosi. Hokai was Agia Mosi. Yoni Habcha, Yokpia. Wanak Uyang Kap Naha, Wawang Uyang Kapelo. Alan Benoist. Hokai was Agia. Nazi, standing strong. Hokai was Agia Mosi. Hokahe. Hokahe wasagya noshi. Oyuki pielo. Tadeu ju hapcha. Iok pia. Oba onshi bello. We have the respect that they have earned. We know that. We dance. We know. We are part of his life now. We all knowing each other, dancing. Beautiful song by Bad Nation. Hokahe wasage noshi. Hokahe wasage noshi. Standing strong. Wacipi ya ogana. As we say, congratulations. They all dance behind you. Come shake hands now. He's right here. His wife is, see, are you from Wombly? So, you have relatives over there, right? A lot of educators down that way, too. I'm a teacher, too, so I know Lodeman School, Kyle, around that area, Littlewood. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are all done. And one of our relatives here, he said he has a brother-in-law that's listening in somewhere in Kyle. And he said it's a jingle dress special, so you can have a tough time putting one on me, he said. Oh, huh. Got it all mixed up. Oh, huh. Got it together, though. Thank you, all of you, as we go into a good line of honoring. Okay, we're all done. Thank you, guys. Haskell Indians. All right, I'm a Haskellite myself. Way back when they still had librarians.
All right, all veterans, report to the veterans tent. Lourdes Dupree, come on out. Lourdes Dupree Special. Dancers, senior adults, be ready. Judges. Veterans, report to the veterans tent. And also behind the taco bus, there's a dark blue Jeep. License plates EL840 You need to move your Jeep ASAP. Taco bus needs to pack up all the tacos. And the family of Jim Peacock is feeding behind the announcer stand. Once again, Lourdes Dupree, we're going to come to your special, and we'll send the microphone down to the front to Dana Dupree.
Again, my relatives, I stand here in front of the announcer's stand, and this is the fourth part of the special for Kakoja Wakia Ahipiwi. The Thunders brought her, also known as Lourdes, and she wanted to honor her friends and family, so she made on the powwow trail. She wanted to honor them, and this is her last year in the teen category. So there was a 4-part special. First night was a hat and boot special. Second night was traditional. And then last night was the fancy portion of it. And then now we're down to the final category. And this is a jingle dress category. And this is Kakoja Wakia Ahipiwi. This is her category that she dances currently. And so we have Wakia Luta is going to help us with 2 songs. They've been informed on what songs or what type of songs. And then once the 2 songs are done, the dancers will line up in front and the judges will do the scoring. And then once that's completed, then I think after all the competition and points are tallied for the regular competition, the family will come back out and do the awards and the honoring ceremony portion of it. So with that, the family would like to thank the powwow committee for this time. We're looking for a couple more, couple more judges, and Kakoja, as I mentioned, this is her expertise. This is her chosen category. So she talked with the singing group, and they're going to do this first song 5 times through. The first start will be Lourdes Wakia Ahipiwi will dance by herself, and then the second start, the rest of the dancers that are competing in this contest will join her, and they will finish out the first song, and then there'll be a little pause, and then for both the singers and dancers, that's where you can give them a little refreshment. And then the second song will be the final song for this competition, and then we'll ask you to line up, and we'll be complete with the 4-part series. So I'm gonna look over to Kakoja, and okay, whenever you're ready, drum group. We'll ask the judges to walk around. All right, thank you very much. Wakia Luta, song number 1. We'll take a little pause, get the singer some air, and also get the dancer some refreshment.
Excuse me, Dana. Women's judges Tiffany Felt, Lillian Littleshield, Chad Red Elk, L. Childs, and Lisa Little Iron stand by. And also ties in junior boys fancy 707, 107, and 750. And a tie in Golden Age women's traditional dancer number 182 and 154. And a tie in junior girls fancy dancer number 705 and 198. And in all the rest of the juniors, teens, and Golden Age, you are excused.
Okay, we get the thumbs up. Song number 2. Wakia, song number 2. Wakia Hippie with the Thunder's Brother Special. Final song. Give them a round of applause. Come on over and make a line. And that was your final song and your competition. The judges will be coming on over to tally up the points or make their votes, makes their marks.
Dance judges stand by.
Again, we'd like to announce that the awards will be done after the competition. All the contests are over. On the program, the family will be doing a special, continuing the special, but with the results. So don't go away, girls. Thank you for your participation. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Oyate, the people for allowing this, especially the committee for allowing us the time, the family the time to put on this teen all-around special. Again, we'd like to announce that after all the adult competition is completed, and then they'll announce the winners, and the family will have an honoring song for Lourdes, and then we'll be completing that part. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause, all the teen girl dancers. So we're going to turn it back up to the Yapaha up on top.
All right.
Thank you.
Ties, okay, we have some ties. And we're going to go with Golden Age, GA. Hey, what does that mean, GA? That's when you get money, don't you, when you're on GA? Yeah, okay. General Assistance. Golden Age Women Traditional 182 and 154. Chokata Upa, come to the center. Golden Age Women Traditional 182 and 154. And then Junior Boys Fancy, stay at the ready. 707 107 750. One more time. 707 107 750. And the girls, Junior Girls Fancy, 705 and 198. One more time. 705 and 198. Junior Girls Fancy. Be ready.
That'll be right after Golden. We'll do the Golden Age first, then we'll split the arena for the Junior Boys.
Golden Age first, and then we're going to split this arena in half. So Golden Age women, Chokata Upo, come to the center, you Golden Age women dancers, 182 and 154. Come on out to the center. Sharpshooter, 2 starts.
And then also, after these ties, we're going to go in. Charlie Larrabee, come see Kelly. Charlie Larrabee. And also, 18 and over chicken. After these ties, 18 plus chicken, senior women's fancy, senior men's fancy, senior women's jingle, grass, women's traditional, men's traditional, then juniors.
And the Peacock family, you are after the wonderful part of thank you. Man, we got some best soup in the country today. Wopila Hechalo, Peacock family, Wopila. Okay, we just need 154. 154. Come to the center. 154. 154.
Dexy, who did you say has the best soup coolers in the country?
The Peacock family. Soup coolers. Where'd you get that from? I suppose you're in somewhere else now. See how he's thinking right here? Oh, man. Dana, because his wife is here, behaving himself. I don't know where he's at. He's behaving himself, yep. All right, one more time. 182 154. All right, come on out. 154. You know, I got chewed out by some of these beautiful women dancers. It's hot. I'm going to get out of here. Uh, 154. 154. And veterans, Sean River veterans, thank you very much for the good chow. Bob and Commander Charging Eagle and all the rest of the Sean River veterans, Wopila Hechalo. All of a sudden, this food is coming in. Oh, man. I think that's mine. Yeah, okay. All right. 154. What are you going to do, Chaske?
Go to the fancy. We didn't give much of a break.
We didn't give them much of a break, so Kelly and dance judges, what is your decision on this? 154 is missing after numerous calls. 154 and 182 is waiting for the last 15.5 minutes. Yeah. You sure it's not the wrong number? We're only the announcers here, so.
And also, we've been getting numerous questions. There is still a contempt jingle and a grass dance special after contest.
Contempt.
Contemporary
Yeah,
jingle.
contemporary, not contempt.
It'll hold me in contempt.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Harriet Goodiron is what.
Harriet Goodiron. Harriet Goodiron. Come on out. We now have tracked 154 to Harriet Goodiron.
After some investigation.
Yes, deep, deep. Gotta go deep, deep. We're embarrassing our head dance women's dance judge here. Chaske doesn't know what to do out there. Look at how his hands, folding his hands. See that? Kind of praying.
In the meantime, next year, what are those junior girls and junior boys? So that way they're ready to go right after this.
Last call, or we go. 182 and 154. 182 has been out there. She's been waiting. Okay. 2 starts, sharpshooter. We go. 2 starts. Traditional song, gentlemen.
Jamie Charging Eagle, come on up to the announcer stand. Jamie Charging Eagle.
Thank you, sharpshooter. How about a big round of applause for dancer number 182? She persevered. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. I don't know how to say that, Crow. Crow knows how to say stuff like that. Is there a tie in the men's golden age? No ties in the men's golden age. All right, boys on the south side, 707-107-750. There he is. He's all set over there. And girls, 705-198.
So girls on the north side, boys on the south.
Yeah, girls on the north side. Boys on the south side. I think they're all here. Holy mackerel.
Where's the men's judges at?
Men's judges, where are you at? We have
Beno
their
Gar-
tabulation boards here.
Beno Garcia, Les makes room for them. Julian Phoenix, Seth Peacock, and Richard stands on top. Come check in with Jamie.
Les has got his new Irish cap on. See that? Green. See that? Look at that. Green. Kind of like Sharpshoot had a green canopy, you know. Ooh, yeah. All set?
All right, here we go. Southern style. Let's break these ties. 18 and over, chicken, stand by. Judges, stand by. How about a round of applause for our tiebreakers? Junior girls fancy and junior boys fancy. Line up in your areas here. 18 and over chicken dancers, come on out. 18 plus chicken. And then we're going to go into senior adults women. Senior adults women's fancy, men's fancy, jingle grass traditionals, and then junior women's fancy, men's fancy, jingle grass traditional. I believe we broke all the ties so far. So golden age, teens and juniors, you are excused until next year. All right, Rayanne's judges come back up. And that's Tiffany Phelps, Lillian Littleshield, Chad Redout, Al Childs, Lisa Little Iron, and men's judges, Beno Garcia. Les makes room for them. Julian Phoenix, Seth Peacock, and Richard stands on top. Golden Age juniors and teens, you are done until we call the winners. Categories, be ready. We're going to move down the line and finish up competition. So once again, right after this, senior adult women's fancy, and stand by sharpshooter for the chicken dance. And then we're going to come to Blazing Bear for senior women's fancy. Whitetail Boys, senior men's fancy. Wakia Luta for senior women's jingle, and so on and so forth. All right, here we go. We're going to send it to our host drum, sharpshooter. Contest is on. Good luck. Finals for the 18 plus chicken. right, let them hear it. The finals for the 18-plus chicken. All right, we're going to call forward the senior adult women's fancy. Come on out. And Blazing Bear, we're going to come to you. Stand by, senior adult men's fancy. We're going to come to you, Whitetail Boys, right after this. And Charlie Larrabee, let us know if the singing contest is done so we can let loose the drum hoppers. All right. All right, here we go. Senior adult women's fancy, Blazing Bear. Here we go. Put your hands together for the finals. Here, the senior adult women's fancy. All right, senior adult men's fancy. Come on out. Whitetail Boys, stand by. Right after that, senior adult women's jingle, Wakia Luta. Senior adult men's grass, Bad Nation. Charlie Larrabee, come on up to the announcer stand. We need your assistance with the drum groups. All right, we got the high side. Here we go. Whitetail Boys, let them loose. Say Eagle Butte. Come on over here and line up. Make sure your numbers are visible. It's kind of windy out there. Numbers are. How many of you want one more? All right. Nick said save it for the young guys. All right, let's call forth here the senior adult women's jingle. Nick, does that mean you're old? So, all right, here we go. Wakea Luta, take it away.
All right, put your hands together for the senior golf women's jingle. Senior golf men's ranks, come on out. Senior golf men's ranks. Celebrating the Latin nation for the song. Senior golf women's traditional. Stand by. All right, here we go. Latin nation. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we go. Senior golf men's ranks. Senior Bell, what is your jump out shooting that fly? Once again, senior Bell, Mitch Trubich. Okay, the final seniors, and then I'll put the deck sheet for the junior adults. So stand by each senior Dolphins got senses. They look like the Buffalo Giants from back in the day out there. It's so windy out here at the end of the tunnel. All right, here we go. We're going to send it down to 9 share titles.
right, let them hear it. The finals for the senior adult women's traditional. Come on out, senior adult men's traditional, Fort Peck Sioux, stand by. Right after that, junior adults, stand ready as we work our way through this windy afternoon in Eagle Butte, South Dakota. All right, Charlie Larrabee and the committee came around and paid all the non-contest drums. They say thank you for your awesome songs this weekend, and your presence and your awesome music helped to make this celebration a success. So thank you. All right, we're going to send it down the line here to Fort Peck Sioux. Let's count some coup. Southern style, stand by. All right, let them hear it. The finals for the senior adult men's traditional. All right, the finale. All right, deck sheet, turn it on over to you for the junior adults.
All right, Blazing Bear, stand by also for the men's fancy. Yeah, I know. Okay. Res Jams is raising Cane down there. We got it. Okay, here we go. You're on Southern Style.
Ironwood for jingle.
Fancy, stand by. Blazing Bear, get that song ready. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Get on back out there. Keep dancing. Big round of applause for our women's fancy. Come on back in, dancer that walked away. Come on. All right. Blazing Bear, stand by for this next group coming out. Junior Adult Men Fancy Feather. All set. Blazing Bear, you're on. Junior Adult Women Jingle, stand by. Ironwood, stand by. Line up here, gentlemen. That was a junior adult men's fancy feather dancers at their best. All right. Junior adult women 18 to 39. Jingle ambe. Mambijan chokata upo. Come to the center. Ironwood, you will have the song. Stand by. We need some water. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's fire water. Look at that. Fire water, non-potable. All set? Okay, Ironwood. Junior adult men, Rush, Eagle Mountain, stand by.